Relaxing at the beautiful lake, remembering that life can be incredibly beautiful. Just letting everything melt away. Just being completely present as much as possible. Hearing the birds, noticing the water lapping against the shore, the sound of the dragonflies when their wings flap, the crow. Just be. You can worry about things that you need to worry about later. Sometimes you just gotta let yourself be. Don't forget to enjoy the moment you're in. Take deep breaths. There's a cove down there that it's had like a rope swing, tires that climb up to a rope swing thing. I don't know if it's still there or not. And then there's a little peak there, and I always think this lake is shaped as like a giant heart. It's got two coves and a peak. And I've seen a lot of turtles, and one year I even saw some otters kind of hidden in there. There's a big osprey. Let's see if I can catch the osprey on here. Yeah, so one time I got to kind of go, and the otters came down and they were peeking at me and I was peeking at them. It's just a perfect day. I wish everyone could experience this one, so I'm sharing it with you, and so you can experience it with me, kind of. There's these little fish, and they'll swim right up to you and nibble on your toes. It doesn't hurt, but it definitely tickles. It doesn't like take a bite mark, but it's like they just kind of nibble on you. There's this cool tree trunk out there. You go to it and then you can see all the way down really far. There's all these giant branches. That thing's been there as long as I've been coming here, so it must be holding up all these years somehow. Water not able to corrode it yet. Somebody down there brought a sailboat. I also really like this lake because you have to hike a little bit down to it, so there's no motorized vehicles. It's saw paddleboards and floaties, and so it feels really safe to swim in. If you go far enough that way, there's actually a second lake. And it's kind of funny because it's right there, but I never really go to it. I think it's a little bit more marshy. I think it's smaller than this one and kind of a little more marshy. This one's got a few marshy spots, like there's a bridge down there, and the plants can get kind of thick and marshy down in there. But then of course there's a little bit of marsh over here, but it's not too bad. It is kind of weird when you're swimming in water and you feel plants around your feet. I don't like that feeling, so I kind of try to stick to the open areas. So there's all these really pretty dragonflies. They're kind of like black and white with striped wings. Let's see if we can get a good image of one. They move so fast. They're like these little... They're just there 1 second and then they're gone. They're absolutely all over. And then there's these... oh, he might be too fast too. Let's see if we can catch him. There's these yellow butterflies all over the place. Yellow and black. They just kind of fly past you so fast. Thanks for joining me.